Hello. Yes, I actually do talk like that in real life. So when my family comes home, I do say hello, hello, or it sounds like this. Hello. It's a long story. I'll have to tell you later. Yes, that's my dog. Hi, happy Wednesday. I'm excited to talk to you today. You know that every Wednesday I bring you information, tips, tricks, and practical advice on all things public speaking, storytelling, and professional presence. And today we're talking about something that I get super psyched up about, which is presentations. And a question I get frequently about presentations is, should I memorize my script? Now, I have many thoughts on this, so hang tight. So, when we're talking about a presentation, let me define that a little bit for you. So, I'm thinking about those presentations where you have to get up in front of a group of your peers, you have to get up in front of an executive leadership team. Maybe it's even a presentation for your whole organization, and you've prepared your content. Maybe you're using slides, maybe you're using visual aids. Did you see me point to nothing because I'm looking the wrong way? So, maybe you're using visual aids and you're wondering, should I type out every single word and then memorize it? Particularly, I have people ask me if I should do it a section at a time and things like that. And let me tell you, for presentations, as I just defined them, my response to that is no. Do not memorize. And let me tell you why. First off, when we memorize things verbatim, that puts us into robot mode and we sound very memorized. We speak in full and complete sentences, and that is not how we talk in normal everyday life. So there's a lot of times you'll hear people say, "Well, I got comments that I didn't, that I didn't really connect with the audience, or I didn't sound like myself." Well, if you memorize, that will happen. The second thing that happens when we memorize, sometimes we memorize because we're feeling nervy. Well, we get up there and we have our perfectly memorized script and something goes off the rails. We either forget a word or we get distracted, something occurs, or perhaps maybe somebody wants to just ask you a question and we get thrown off our script, and then we start showing up in weird ways. We get confused, and then we balk, right? We do stuff just like that. We're like, I don't know what I'm going to say next. And then we get flustered. And that's not cool. So here's what I suggest for presentations. Presentations, have your outline. Have your outline of the key points that you want to make and make that solid, not too much information, solid key outline of the points that you want to make. Be aware of the transitions that you want to make from one point to another. Have a strong statement to start, have a strong statement to finish, but don't memorize the whole thing. It's not going to give you the flexibility that you want, and it's not like having a conversation with someone, right? I want you to sound more conversational. We hear all the time out, I want to show up as more authentic, more like myself. Well, then do that. Instead of putting on a memorized performance, show up and have a communication focus. I need to make these points crystal clear for my audience. And so I'm going to focus on communicating those to them, not on whether or not every word is perfect. Now, let me give you a little bit of a caveat when it comes to memorization for talks or for 5 minute. I'm a big fan of Disrupt HR, and many people memorize for that. That is not what I'm talking about for this. I'm talking about your presentations, your day-to-day work things that you have to do. Should I memorize it? My answer is no. Make your outline, know your points, know your beginning, your end, and some transitions. There you have it. I hope that you have a fantastic day. If you have questions, shoot them my way. Send them to me here on social media. Send me an email, a tweet, a Facebook comment, whatever it is, wherever you found me. Please chime in. I'd love to hear your input. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you next week. Bye.